Hello, my name is Gabriela Ramirez, and for our research project, we decided to focus on academic stress and sleep quality. How does academic stress affect the duration of sleep in college students? Poor coping skills, higher anxiety levels, more stress, and poor time management are examples of what inconsistency in sleep can affect. To stay awake, college students use substances like caffeine, and to help them fall asleep, they use supplements. Supplements like melatonin are beginning to gain popularity for an individual to use to help them go to sleep or fix their schedule. Sleep in adolescence has been examined extensively, while fewer studies have looked into college students. Being stressed out from academics, a student would push off getting enough sleep each night to stay caught up or finish an assignment. Over time, the missing hours of sleep would begin to take a toll on the body and physically affect health. The need for research on this topic is to bring about more discussions about how academic stress can affect sleep, which can lead to more research and interventions. Students would be able to recognize how academic stress affects their sleep and what changes they can make. This can bring preventative strategies for students like creating better sleeping habits, stop postponing their assignments as often, create stress management skills, and create a routine. In our study, we hypothesized that individuals who experience more academic stress will have disruptions in their sleep schedule.
We recruited participants through email and social media correspondence. Participants had to be 18 years or older. A total of 69 participants attempted our survey, and we collected data on all 69 of them. The participants consisted of currently enrolled college students. It didn't matter what degree they were in, if they were full-time, part-time, how many credits they were taking. As long as they were enrolled in one college class, they were eligible to participate, and all participants' responses were anonymous and voluntary. A consent form was signed by all participants. Our survey data was collected via Qualtrics concerning participants' perceived academic stress levels and their average sleep quality by a Likert scale. A Pearson correlation was computed using the app JASP.
One of the first products of our results section is the academic stress and sleep quality descriptive statistics. We have a list of the different means and standard deviations for all of our variables from our survey questions. Then we began with running Pearson correlations. We conducted a Pearson correlation to determine the relationship between academic stress and student sleep. We found that there's a negative correlation between academic sleep interference and sleep hours Sunday through Thursday. We found that R equals negative 0.401 and our p-value is less than 0.001. So we know that students who felt stress interfered with their sleep got fewer hours of sleep. We also found a negative correlation between sleep quality and academic sleep interference. We found that R equals negative 0.346 with a p-value of 0.004. The higher stress levels were, the less that the student slept. And then lastly, we got a positive correlation between sleep quality and sleep hours. Our R equaled 0.385 and our p-value was 0.001. Students who slept more hours reported better sleep quality. Here in figure 1, we can see again the means and standard deviations of our survey questions relating to academic stress and sleep quality, just shown in a bar graph. Here in our second figure, you can see the relationship between academic interference and sleep quality Sunday through Thursday nights. This is where we see that negative correlation between them as it goes down. And then in figure 3, we can also see their relationship, except it's the relationship between fatigue in class and sacrificing sleep. And we see that this is a positive correlation. The more sacrificed sleep, the more fatigue in class.
Hello, my name is Talitha Rivera and I will be doing the discussion section. So our hypothesis was that higher levels of academic stress would be related to fewer hours of sleep and poorer sleep quality. And based on our results, this was supported. We found a negative correlation, which basically means that as academic stress went up, students tended to sleep less and also reported worse sleep overall. Interpretation and implications. Stress can interfere